Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson. And in this video, I'm going to tell you all about the crescent moon in palmistry and what it means if you have this mark on your hands. So stay tuned. The crescent moon, or the half circle, as it's sometimes referred to as, is a sign on your hands that is made up of your two hands' heart lines coming together to create that crescent moon or half circle shape. So to see if you have this sign on your hands, you simply put your palms flat and bring them together so that you are looking directly at the flat palms of your hands. Now, if your heart lines line up to make a semicircle from the two first fingers all the way to the other hand on those fingers, then you have the crescent moon or the half circle mark. Since the crescent moon or half circle is created by the two heart lines coming together, it is believed by many that this will indicate something about your future marriage or your future spouse, or that it can indicate a beautiful future spouse, for instance. But that's not necessarily the case. Handwriting or palmistry rarely actually talks about beauty, as in outer beauty. Palmistry refers to the characteristics of the people, similar to the way astrology is. So many times, that is just kind of a misconception regarding this sign of the two heart lines coming together. So if you have this mark on your hands, it does explain some to do with your love life when it comes to the characteristics of the one who shows this mark. So if you have the crescent moon or half circle on your hands, it is likely that you have a capacity to love deeply. And you can form good, strong relationships with people as well. So no matter what the looks are on the outside, you still have this deep capacity to love and to create a strong bond with the people in your life. Now, people that carry this mark on their hands are also known leaders. The people with the crescent moon or half circle on their hands don't seem to care so much what other people think. Now, while they have good relationships and a desire for love and also the capacity to love deeply, people showing this mark on their hands at times can find it hard to stay in touch with loved ones. It's almost as if they want the loved ones to come to them, because while they want love and desire love, they don't go around chasing it. So there is that strange aspect of them as well, where they might fall out of contact with close relationships, but when that relationship comes back together, you're able to pick it up like that with someone who has that crescent moon on their hands, because they do love you deeply, even if they've fallen out of contact with you. So in addition to the person carrying this mark of the crescent moon having this independent leadership nature and not caring what other people think, they also have very creative thinking. So these people like to express themselves creatively in a multitude of ways. And not only that, but the person with the crescent moon on their hands is also a more mature thinker. And therefore, they are at times drawn to people who are older than they are, whether it's in a romantic relationship or even just in friendships. So people who carry this half circle or crescent moon on their hands, they're drawn to people more mature in age than they are, but it's because they are attracted to the people who have a higher maturity in their thinking and in their emotions. These people are also very lucky. So if you have the crescent moon on your hands, you can be perceived as lucky, but it could be because of your creative thinking ability, as well as the ability to think in a more mature way. They're also very attractive. And by attractive, I'm not only referring to the outer looks of the individual. When someone is lucky and attractive in palmistry, it means that they have this attractive personality that can draw things that they want to them like a magnet. While the crescent moon or half circle people have leadership abilities and very intelligent and creative thinking, they also have a particular way that they like to get things done. Therefore, they are very self-reliant and they would rather work alone than working in a group with many other people. The half moon or the half circle can also represent someone who has the ability to adapt to change, which can also come hand in hand with the mature thinking, the leadership ability, as well as in general, just being able to work in a multitude of different states of mind and still be able to get things done. So even through challenges, the person with this crescent moon mark on their hand can remain self-reliant and get through those obstacles and challenges that life has to offer due to their creative thinking and intelligence. And finally, another thing about these crescent moon or half circle people is that they like spirituality. They're drawn to spiritual topics, such as palm reading, for instance, or, spiritual rituals, reading about those type of subjects. They're very intuitive. Emotionally, they are very connected to how they're feeling. And therefore, in general, they're very much in tune with all that the moon represents. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on that notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you. And I'll see you next time. Bye.